Hey everybody, how you doing? This is James from Wix1.com, WIX number 1.com. Today we've got a showdown between the Rat 7 Cyborg mouse and the Razer Naga Molten Special Edition. I know there's nothing like this on YouTube right now. There's a whole bunch of other guys posting all types of stuff. I figured I'd come out here and give it a shot because I'm playing all kinds of games these days. So here we go. Let's see. So this is the Rat 7 Cyborg 6400 DPI Super Mouse. Looks like a transformer that just came out from outer space. This is not an unboxing. We're just doing a comparison. But I have to unbox it anyway because I just got it. So, there's nothing much in these boxes anyway. So, well, look at that thing. That's like a alien slash something or other. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. So, this is the box for the Molten Edition, Special Edition Razer Naga. Right? I already have this guy, so we'll just bring him over here. Aha! So, here they are, side by side. And obviously, they're very different mice. This one here is more of an MMO style gaming mouse, and this is a first-person shooter style gaming mouse. But they're both great, and they're both leaders in their own field. So, what really is the difference here? This one here, which is the Molten Naga Super Mouse here, it glows and it has a few buttons, one here, one there, and 12 more over here. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of buttons. This one is a smaller sensor than this one is. It's 5600 versus 6400. The grip on this is really good. It's kind of form-fitting, so it's like your hand just kind of like fits there, and you can kind of go. Not only that, the way that I guess when you click, right? Some mice seem to have larger clicks than others. Some have smaller clicks, for the lack of better words. So you can click little clicks and it goes faster, or you can do big clicks. This is just as fast, but it seems to be a larger click. I noticed that on some Logitech mice, they have smaller clicks too. How about we bring one in? This is a small click. Small click. Small, but a little bit bigger. So what's all the difference between all these kind of guys? Well, they're all laser mice. And this one obviously is wireless. No wires. This is more of a laptop type guy. Some people are using this type of mouse to do gaming. Other people who are doing more serious gaming require, not just want, require a wire, because you don't have any lag and your battery doesn't go dead and you don't have any of that crazy stuff going on. So this is just a laptop mouse. So we'll just out of here. Now, so Rat 7. This thing is, as you can tell, absolutely crazy looking. It's got weights on the bottom. You've got a whole bunch of weights in here. You can take them out. There's a tool right here that you can do a whole bunch of adjusting with. And then you can go in here, take this thing, and you can take the weights out if you want it to be heavier or lighter or whatever. They go in there. They're in the package at the moment, so I'm not going to take all that out. But you can make it heavier for yourself if you prefer something a little bit heavier. There goes the tool. Yeah, this is working just exactly the way I expected. Alright. So, this thing here can actually move. If you have, like, say your hand is a little bit larger, you can pull this guy out a little bit. Right? So you can have a bigger kind of grip, right? I have big hands, so for me, I would probably put it somewhere around there if I'm going to do something. Not only that, they have interchangeable parts. This is kind of the grippy one. They have a smooth one that's kind of like this, and this part on this side comes out a little bit too for your thumb to rest on it. So you see how that is, right? So it's kind of cool that it comes out like that, and you can use the tool to tighten it to stay in that position as well. This little spinny wheel is a scroller for certain types of games that you're playing. Whoop. Oh. Anyway, this wheel, this scroll wheel is really quite good. I found it very grippy and smooth. This side part changes as well. There's some extra parts in the box. This changes. This changes. What can I tell you? It's probably the most customizable mouse out there to date. I have yet to see anything more customizable. There's also an MMO version of this mouse, this being the Rat 7. There's an MMO version with more buttons here, and some more here, and yeah. But first-person shooter, I tried this out with Diablo 3, and like you go in there fighting with monsters, and this was pretty great because you just kind of barrel through, and you can just click to your heart's content. Go, because you're gonna have to, because you got 10,000 monsters on your head. So I had a good time with this guy. Razer Naga, I use most of the time for lots of stuff. I use it for Diablo, and I use it for everything else, and I'm using it for Guild Wars 2 as well. So I'm using it for that right now too. So the wheel is a little bit different. It's still smooth and easy to use. I find this kind of shape really cool. It's kind of form-fitting as well. Here, I'll show you the side. See, it's got that kind of groove there. This is a special edition, so there's only one shape. But if you get the regular one, it has 3 extra magnetic stick-on shapes that you can put on here, and for bigger hands or smaller hands or however you want to hold your grip. Some people do the claw, and other people do just kind of like palm, and other people do different things because they're trying their own version of gaming styles. As you would imagine, all of these buttons are bindable for your potions and other things that you're using, as well as macros, so you can create multiple effects, and you can bind them here as well. So you really got like all types of stuff you can do on this MMO style gaming mouse. I found it to be very responsive, very comfortable, easy to use, no problem. It has the braided style cable as well, so it's not going to rip apart or give you any troubles. The Rat 7 as well does that. It feels actually a little bit thicker compared to the other one. And the other interesting thing, there's a difference between these two. I'm going to just grab this one here real quick and show you. Here we go. So, this is the Rat 7, and this is the Razer. This one has gold tips for the USB. It's nice that Razer is going the distance to add gold tips into their parts, which is kind of nice. It's a little bit extra money to do that for the company, I guess. But as a consumer, I can tell you that I appreciate it. The other interesting thing about the Razer is that it glows all over the place. The wheel glows, and the back part glows, and then the buttons glow. On the Rat, you get an indicator light here, basically on this side, and you have another indicator light kind of right there. It's basically when you push this button here, up and down, right? It just basically shows you your DPI levels. On the MMO version, it doesn't. for some weird reason. I don't know why, but it does on this one. And here's a close-up of the bottom. Really looks like a transformer. It's a very cool mouse. It's a little bit pricey. It's about $109 wherever you can get it, I guess. And it's fully customizable, as you can see. You can talk about these mice all day long, but this one here, you might have to get a scientist. So, yeah, Rat 7, Razer Naga Molten Edition, Special Edition. The regular one, like I said, has the 3 extra parts. So this is the Molten Edition. I don't know if I can get the light to show up properly. Let's see if it'll. Let's see if we can make some light happen. There, see it a little bit? I guess it's hard to do when you're recording. So there you go. So these are the 2 leading gaming mice in this particular area right now. I know that there's some other cool stuff coming out in the CES. I will do some reviews on that one as soon as possible. Wix1.com. Peace.